Hello, this is Brian Larkin, and in this video I will be going over some instructional continuity basics for communicating with your students. You'll want to convey changes in schedule, assignments, or expectations in the event of instructional continuity. One way to do this is to develop a communication plan. You should let students know how you plan to contact them. Maybe they need to change their notification settings or look in other places than they're used to looking. Students should know how they should contact you. They should know how frequently you will be contacting them. They should know what to do if changes will occur. For example, if the campus closure is extended a few days, where will they find the information about your class? Likewise, they should know where they can find out more information. You don't want to answer the same email 30 times when you can let them know where they can find that information on your digital presence. You can do this by sending an email or posting an announcement to Camino. You can use Camino's announcements to reach all of your students at once. Also, remember from an earlier video where you can use the eCampus or PeopleSoft feature to collect all of your students' email addresses to plug into Gmail to send once. A tip for this is to communicate with students as soon as you can after a campus closure, even if it's just to let them know more information will be available later. Once you're ready to communicate with students again, you can communicate synchronously using Zoom or with the Camino chat feature. Zoom will allow you to replace class discussions or office hours, but remember, some students will be traveling or in a different time zone and might not be able to make that session. Likewise, students may not participate in a video chat, so you might want to consider other ways to gauge participation. For example, you can provide self-directed or asynchronous communication. You can use the discussion feature on Camino to interact asynchronously or to have a class discussion outside of hours. You can also create and update a page on Camino or a Google Doc to track important information about your class. If you keep track of good questions you receive, you can update that information page to share your response with all of your students to reduce the number of emails you receive. In this workshop, we'd like you to complete 2 of the following 3 hands-on activities. First, write out a communication policy for your instructional continuity plan and add it to your course syllabus or Camino page. Secondly, log in to your eCampus or PeopleSoft portal and capture the email addresses for your entire class. Third, start a page on Camino or a Google Doc to keep track of your course updates. Complete 2 of these 3 hands-on activities in order to better communicate with your students in the event of a campus closure and an instructional continuity plan.